Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am Helen, hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Sister Wives Gwendlyn Brown supports Meri Brown, years after sister Mykelti's abuse claims. Though Sister Wives star Meri Brown is no longer part of her once polygamous family, she seemingly still maintains a good relationship with Christine Brown's daughter Gwendlyn, even years after facing accusations of abusive behavior toward Gwen's older sister Mykelti Brown. Meri, 54, shared that she embarked on a solo trip across the country to attend an event hosted by motivational speaker Mel Robbins via Instagram on Tuesday, May 20th. "I've been to Boston a couple times before this trip, but this time I saw it through different eyes," she wrote in the caption. "I looked at it through the eyes of hope, of optimism, of change, and I'm kind of itching to go back." Gwendlyn, 24, supported Meri in the comment section, writing, "Love the adventures." The pair have seemingly made amends after a formerly turbulent relationship years ago. In 2023, Gwendlyn opened up about her childhood and what it was like growing up around the Lizzie's Heritage Inn owner. During her youth, Meri, along with Kody Brown's former wives Janelle Brown and Christine, 53, as well as his current wife, Robyn Brown, all considered themselves mothers to Kody's 18 children. "Meri was scary as a kid, but she never attacked me and I only saw her violent once," she alleged via her Patreon, according to multiple reports. That was all a long time ago. Gwen elaborated on the situation, telling her followers, "Meri had moments where she was rude and scary, but I don't remember her getting physical with anyone except for Mykelti, and that was only once. I believe that everyone deserves a second chance. I don't know anything about saving anyone's life, honestly. She was met with more dislike than anything." Gwendlyn's comments followed an explosive interview done by her brother Paydon in January 2023, who spoke at length about Meri. In an explosive 3-hour tell-all interview, the Sister Wives star, 26, claimed Meri was not nice, adding, "Abrasive is not enough of a word to explain what Meri was to a few of us children specifically." When asked if the abrasive behavior moved past verbal, Paydon alleged, "It moves so far past verbal. Verbal basically stopped existing." The National Guard graduate also claimed that abrasive and kind of mean are not strong enough words to describe the LuLaRoe seller. He mentioned Robyn, 46, and told viewers he didn't hold anything against Kody's last remaining wife, explaining that she recognized the signs of abuse in others because of her past abusive relationship with her ex. "I can never hate Robyn because she opened several eyes," Paydon said during his interview. "Robyn probably saved several of our lives. Not definitely, but probably maybe. Definitely saved Mykelti's life." He did not go into further detail about his claims out of respect for his mother Christine. Paydon also confirmed that Sister Maddie Brown's since deleted Twitter posts from 2019, where she talked about being scared of someone for her whole life who plays like the one who's hurting, were directed at Meri. "There is nothing like dealing with an abusive human your whole life and finally having the freedom to not have anything to do with her," Maddie tweeted in January 2019. The tweets were allegedly in response to Meri's public post at the time, claiming that Maddie wasn't performing to her best ability when she helped work for Meri's LuLaRoe business. Reps for Mykelti, Paydon and Meri did not immediately respond to In Touch's request for comment. Sister Wives, Robyn says she found Kody yummy the first time she saw him on a horse. Kody Brown, the patriarch of Sister Wives, now has only his fourth and favorite wife, Robyn, by his side. All 3 of his other wives left him for good and now have moved on in life. Kody and Robyn still have a sweet relationship. While they have their differences, they have also managed to keep the spark alive, even after almost a decade of marriage. In the recent episode, Robyn went all gaga over Kody, and the reason will surely give you the ick. At this point, we don't even know how to react to some of Robyn's absurd words. In the recent episode, she openly declared how she finds her husband Kody yummy. Yes, you read it right, yummy. It was quite uncomfortable to watch the duo on screen. At the same time, her words would sound quite normal if one were in love. It's understandable. Fans all know that they are not a regular couple. Sister Wives, Rob and Kody, made fun of Garrison's last rites. Cody and Robin have always been very self-absorbed. They don't think of anybody else apart from their family. This time was no different. In the episode of Sister Wives about Garrison's last rites, they decided to make a road trip and a family vacation out of his funeral. When they went to Cody, Wyoming, instead of mourning, they explored the area. Cody and Robin even had ice cream with their kids and went to a park. It was quite disheartening for fans to see them enjoying themselves while Janelle was crying her eyes out. Sister Wives, Robin gushes over Cody's horse riding skills. Cody and Robin from Sister Wives are often seen romancing on screen. This time it was a little awkward. Cody and Robin took a small break from Garrison's funeral arrangements. They decided to unwind at the ranch. Robin added that when she met Cody, she wouldn't have ever guessed in a million years that he was from a ranch. She said he grew up on a ranch but doesn't act like it. Robin further said Cody doesn't dress like it or talk about ranches. She recalled that when she saw him for the first time at the ranch, he was on a horse. This was the first time she saw him in his full form, and she felt like, whoa. She was mighty impressed by him at that time, and also because he knew what he was doing and was so much in control of everything. Robin further added, "It's a lot of fun. It's raw, you know." She continued laughing and added, "It's yummy." The star was clearly fascinated by her husband, and it was quite a day with him on the ranch. Cody was riding horses, and at one point even Robin joined him. The couple had the time of their lives, and then they went back home. Cody and Robin tied the knot in 2010 after a few years of dating. Ever since Cody met Robin, he was totally smitten by her beauty. She soon became his favorite wife, and this became a major problem for all his other wives. Cody also added that in polygamy, one should never fall in love, but he made that mistake. For the latest reality TV tea about Sister Wives, always. Cody Brown says he's never claimed to be a ladies' man. Despite previously having 4 wives, Cody Brown is setting the record straight about his skills with the ladies. On this week's episode of Sister Wives airing on Sunday, May 11th, Cody shared with the cameras that his family is focusing on doing happy things in the aftermath of his son Garrison's sudden death. "We're moving through our grief because you need that time of mourning," Cody, 56, explained before tearing up. "We're doing mourning things, to respect and love the dead, to mourn, to own that pain. We're doing happy things. We're doing happy things so that we are moving on from mourning, so we can have faith in the hereafter and in our own futures and our own lives." Even though the episode was still focused on how the family continued to navigate the tragedy, it also featured some lighter moments from the brood. Cody traveled with his wife, Robin Brown, and their children to his former stomping ground in his native Wyoming. He not only showed them around town, which included showing them the various signs he crafted for local businesses early in his career, but he also got them to engage in local activities. At one point, the family gathered at a local restaurant for a meal and engaged in lighthearted conversation. Cody shared with Robin, 46, and his children the origins of his name, which was inspired by his father's admiration for Buffalo Bill, aka William Frederick Cody. He was a scout for the U.S. Army, and later on in his life he became friends or business partners with Sitting Bull, and they traveled with the Wild Wild West show. Cody explained of Buffalo Bill, "Basically, he was a showman. He was an entertainer." As Robin noted how Buffalo Bill was kind of crazy and wild though, Cody said, "I think he was probably very charming, very entertaining, very friendly, and maybe a bit of a ladies' man, I'm assuming." The ladies' man comment led to laughter amongst the table, and Cody questioned why his remark was so funny to them. "I'm not saying I never claimed to be a ladies' man. I was a polygamist because of religion," the father of 18 then said. "Okay, I was never a ladies' man." Doubling down, Cody then told the cameras, "I had 4 wives, that's all. I wasn't a ladies' man, and having 4 wives didn't make me a ladies' man." But Robin disagreed with her longtime husband's take. "He did have 4 wives. I mean, like most people would consider that a ladies' man, but whatever." Since 2010, the TLC series has shown how they've navigated life as a plural family amid Cody's marriages to Robin, Meri Brown, Christine Brown, and Janelle Brown. His divorces from Meri, 54, Christine, 53, and Janelle, 56, imploded within a 14-month period. He's now only married to Robin, whom he legally wed in 2014 after their spiritual marriage occurred in 2010. After going through 3 divorces, Cody declared that he would never endure polygamy, a practice that is a part of their religion, which is a sect of fundamentalist Mormonism again. Sister Wives Maddie Brown honors late brother Garrison with newborn daughter's name. Maddie Brown paid tribute to her late brother Garrison Brown when she chose a name for her newborn baby. Absolutely worth the wait, Miss Amelia Estelle Brush has finally made her grand entrance. Maddie, 29, wrote via Instagram on Saturday, March 15th. Our sweet girl took her time, keeping us all in suspense, but when she decided it was time, she didn't waste a second. Born on 3/14, she arrived absolutely perfect. Imbril Olizio user later speculated the origins of Amelia's name in the comment section of Maddie's upload, writing, "I love her name, especially Estelle. Is it like a tribute to Garrison since Estelle means star in Latin?" Maddie, who shares her little ones with husband Caleb Brush, is one of the 6 children of exes Cody Brown and Janelle Brown. Cody, 56, and Janelle, 55, are also parents to Logan, 29, Hunter, 27, Gabriel, 23, and Savannah, 19. Their son Garrison died by suicide in March 2025. He was 25. "Mental health is so important," she wrote via Instagram that month, "and I don't think we talk about it enough. I don't think we do enough to bring awareness. It wasn't bullying, it wasn't a lack of love that Garrison had, it was mental health, and I am going to continue talking about mental health and self-care until I'm blue in the face because I don't think it's talked about enough in a way that people understand it." Yeah. The other thing is social media is not real. It's a highlight reel. Garrison used to feel like he wasn't doing enough because he was comparing himself to things on social media, and I don't think that it's real, and I think we need to remember that. Janelle exclusively told Us Weekly in October 2024, "You just take it one day at a time, one moment at a time. We have continued to try to honor him and remember him." Christine Brown, who was also previously married to Cody, further told us that their whole family had wonderful memories of Garrison.